This week's episode of Our Fair City has been brought to you by HartLife, all the life you'll ever need, and by The Cleansed, a free post-apocalyptic podcast set 15 years after an energy crisis strikes America. Over 30 actors star in this production, recorded entirely on location in Maine, featuring an original score and cinema-style sound effects. Listen now at thecleansed.com. That's TheCleansed.com.
Beneath the frozen waste the world has become lie the tunnels and caves that all but the wealthiest policies now call home. Hewn from the rock itself are train tunnels, small businesses, and studio apartments. Everything you need for modern living. Further down, deep in the bowels of this underground world, inhuman shadows move. Slowly, one after another, they shuffle forward, all converging on the mammoth cave that serves as the morning meeting place of the mole people. Half mole, half people. They lurch forward to find that, yes, thank God, there is coffee.
All right, ladies and moles, time for the morning meeting.
Oh, that's great.
Come on, people, we've got a full day's work ahead of us, and we need to get started. First, the high-up muckamucks want to relieve congestion on the A-level tube, so you'll need to dig out a bypass by the end of the day. And don't get fancy with tracks.
That's ridiculous.
No more tunnel-shaping nonsense. We don't need another badger-shaped junction. A simple cloverleaf will do.
You're no fun.
What's a clover leaf?
Next, Shaft 17 has collapsed itself again. Now, I know corporate could care less if low-rent districts have heat, but let's get a clearing crew over there ASAP before the poor people freeze. And Pete put in the Durium supports this time.
But we're...
I know, we're only supposed to use them for government jobs, but I'm sick of dealing with Shaft 17. Lastly, the Gilmores contracted us to dig out a mansion for their daughter and her new fiancé.
That's ridiculous.
I know, look, start building it anyway, and when she breaks it off this time, we'll turn it into a community center or train depot or something. Alright, that's everything. Mole people, move out.
Probably my second worst part of I don't like leaving, but...
Sandy, Clay, a word. We've got another patch job for you both. Level 26, the end of Gary's circle.
Isn't that...
A residence, yes. I need you to be discreet, get in, fix the hole, get out. All right, dismissed.
This is a bit weird, isn't it?
How do you mean?
Well, this is the 5th patch job we've been sent on this month. It just seems like a lot is all.
Please identify.
Mole people!
Display closed. Thank you.
Level 26. I take it you haven't heard.
Heard what?
What the others are saying. About what's causing the holes.
Oh no, what?
Ant people!
Ant people?
Yeah!
And you believe that?
You said yourself that it was weird.
Well, a little weird, yeah. Not make-believe monster weird.
Old Silty says they're real.
Old Silty believes in a promised land of earthworms and honey.
Pete believes him.
You talked to Pete about this?
Well, it came up during dinner.
Dinner as in a date, or dinner as in just dinner?
Why does it matter?
It doesn't.
Level 26.
So, what does Pete have to say?
Just that strange things have been going on in the expansion tunnels. They're hearing sounds from the other side of rock walls. Scraping, digging, sometimes voices. And then there's Shaft 17.
What about it?
It just keeps collapsing and there's no reason for it. Supports are new, structure's sound. But we can't keep it open for more than a few weeks at a time. All this from a tunnel we didn't dig.
We find caves all the time.
Caves that conveniently go straight down to underground heat sources. Caves that line up perfectly with a number of other existing structures we also use.
Caves usually connect, hence the plural. Caves.
What about the antenna Silty found?
You mean the rock?
It looks like an antenna.
It also looks like a rock. Okay, fine. Maybe you're right. Maybe there's a chance that deep in some forgotten part of the earth, there might be ant people. And maybe they are led by Hotfoot and his army of dirt serpents and abominable magmen. No, I'm sorry, I can't. It's just ridiculous. They don't exist. There's no such thing as ant people. people? You've got a little...
Oh, is there...
Here. It's a little bit of earthworm in your whiskers.
Is it gone?
No, it's a little more... No, it's on the other side. Here, I'll get it. There. Now you're perfect again.
Perfect?
What?
I'm perfect?
No, I just meant...
Yeah, I know.
'Cause...
I'm just giving you a hard
Not
time.
that you're not... I'm just gonna shut up. Mole people!
Hey, Clay?
Yes, Sandy?
You don't suppose...
Yes?
that security is inside?
Oh. Well, I don't... Oh, wait! Duck!
Oh. Moles. Well, come in.
What the hell?
Oh my god!
Is that an arm?
Is she almost done? Good. The hole's over here. Thoughts about this?
It's not one of ours.
I thought you moles knew all the little holes round here.
We've never seen anything like this.
Well, get to work. Initial investigation into the disturbance at 999 Gary Circle by George Chamberlain, Special Investigator. Entry to the domicile was made via previously unknown tunnel, which led up to the living room. Perpetrators broke through the wall, creating a circular opening 8 feet in diameter. The Hopkins were at home at the time of the incident. Scraps of wicker basket and a torn blanket show evidence of a picnic. The rest of the picnic is missing, presumed taken by the assailants. The significance of this is not yet known. At least one of the Hopkins appears to have been killed in the attack. Estrogen levels in the blood at the scene suggest the wife. Remains consist of one arm, hidden behind the ottoman, the rest presumably taken from the scene. Writing on the wall, there is only one queen, a reference to the fact that Mrs. Hopkins was newly pregnant. Note, the Hopkins did not receive reproductive permission. Investigator recommends a posthumous fine. Everything made of glass has been shattered. Every mirror, every window, anything that reflects or magnifies. The significance of this is not yet known. Perpetrators exited back out the tunnels, taking the Hopkins with them. Scratch marks and remains of fingernails imply that Mr. Hopkins was still alive when they took him away. Took him away to see their queen.
Sir? I found this in the hole.
Let me see. It's a rock.
It kind of looks like
It also looks like a rock.
Then why are you keeping it?
In conclusion, the record should show that Mr. Hopkins killed his wife for having an affair. He was then shot while trying to escape security forces, their bodies being disposed of in the usual way. Finish up. The landlord has new tenants ready to move in.
Yeah! You just keep walking! What was that?
You know, ants can lift 10 times their own body weight.
Let's work faster.
Fine with me.